last thing about the mullet, and then do you still have a story that I asked you for?
You know what? I didn't do my homework, but I think I can think of something.
Okay. Well, just for the mullet competition, how did that go?
So it was basically you uploaded the picture. They picked the 500, or if there was even 500. I don't know.
Which picture did you use? The one of you on the boat with the American flag?
Yeah. I should have used a different one, but that was a good one. Because I was had the vest on. It didn't fit. My belly's hanging out a little bit. My tats had the mullet. And then, because I had there was a group of guys that were doing filming a commercial for the company. Mm-hmm. And they were writing down with this. And I was kind of bitching about it because they always I was like, can't we just fucking go down? Why do we always have to have fucking people on there that I got to work harder for? Fuck, I got to cook for these fucking nerds too. So then I thought about it. I was like, oh, they're filming? I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, all right, guys, I'm going to be cooking the whole fucking time. I was like, you guys got to do my headshots for my mullet championship. They're like, done. We'll do it. So I had a whole outfit.
That's so amazing.
Daisy
How
Dukes.
long did it take you to grow it out?
So like right now it's 2020 March. That was when I was in the hotel. So I have video of me going, all right, this is the first day of the mullet. And I just the fade, just the top. And I did the fade. That was it.
Do you like it?
I fucking love it, dude.
Really?
I fucking love it. I just fucking comb that shit. Just be in the mirror at the gym, just like I comb my mustache.
Do women tend to like it, or do you like?
I'm telling you, look, if I have a girl, I'll be slaying it. I'll be out there, fucking rubbers everywhere, dude.
How many looks a day are you getting though for it?
I mean, when I'm at the gym, I shadow box. So that's like a weird thing.
So it's flowing while you're doing it?
No, I have it in the bun.
Tony Pale?
Because it gets in my face.
Yeah.
So I have it in the bun or whatever, but my mustache and fucking just feel like fucking shadow box. Just fucking at a regular gym, not at a boxing gym.
Yeah, LA Fitness.
Yeah. People are looking at me like I'm maniac, but girls will walk by and just give me the look like, oh shit, fucking this guy dangerous or what? Doesn't matter if you're fat, you got to be confident, baby. Fucking do. Who cares? There's a comic by the name of Dino Archie. Mm-hmm. He won the comedy competition. If you follow him on Instagram, he had the best line about women on the streets, like fucking nothing but street goblins out here. And I told my girl that I was like, fuck all these street goblins trying to get at me right now. Fuck, where were you guys 8 months ago? Yeah. Fucking bitches.
We talked about that because we did a show together and you're like, yeah, I got in a relationship and every time the goblins come out, it's just
fucking goblins, dude. I use it. I give them credit for it because it's fun. I was like, fuck, I wish I wrote that. It's so fucking, it's brilliant.
Oh, it's funny. God damn. So you submitted, but you didn't get accepted?
Well, no, you get accepted, but then what happened was I didn't do it correctly because you have to, it's based on likes on Facebook. So I was clicking the link, but people were liking the link instead of clicking on the picture and liking the picture, which went to them.
Oh, shit.
So I think I lost maybe 200-300 votes. Just in the people not
Did you place though?
I didn't move on to the next round.
God damn.
So there was the top 20. So it was a 500 and then the top 20. I'm fucking sure that I could have made it to the next round if I would have got those likes. If I would have said it correctly in the original post.
Dude, this has just been a rough year competitively.
Oh, yeah, dude.
2023 better start better because
we
just knock Shad out cold.
That poor boy's in for it, man.
Are you doing the next year's mullet competition?
Yeah. I'm in training right now for that currently as well.
Jesus Christ. All right, man. Let's I'll cue up the music for the story time and then we'll get you out of here.
All right.
Whatever you want. You got 15 seconds to think of what the story you're going to tell.
It's story time. It's story time with Fadam. Yeah, it's story time. It's story time with Fadam and Friends.
Who's singing?
It's a combination of a couple of different people, but
okay. Can you do that on the internet? Because I make beats and then fucking.
I can get my guy to hook you up.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I got a story. I'm gonna tell you why everybody in my era of Seattle comedy thinks I'm a fucking maniac. Like
Okay.
all the kids now know, like, I don't necessarily box, but I train enough. I hit the bag, and I'm constantly talking about boxing and shit like that. So there used to be a bar on Capitol Hill right on 15th where Club Comedy is, right at the end of the road. It was called the Canterbury. It was dirty, fucking dingy. They had a suit of armor in the front. Right when you walked in, there was a suit of fucking armor. The dude. They poured heavy, dude. Poured heavy. And I lived maybe 4 blocks down on 11th Avenue East with my girl. And that was our stumble home bar. Like, Daniel Carroll lived in the area, like maybe up 3 or 4 blocks the other way. Everybody kicked it on the hill. Everybody. And that was after everything was done, like, you'd hang out with Chop Suey, because eventually Laugh Hole turned into Chop Suey. Mm-hmm. Like, they moved it because they were getting so big that they can do weekly at Chop Suey.
Yeah, Laugh Hole was tiny too.
Yeah,
right?
tiny, like 60
it's a little
seats,
box. Yeah,
little. So you can. Nobody would end their night at Chop Suey. They would always end it at the Canterbury. Like, everybody would go hang out there. So, like most nights, me and Daniel Carroll, who does not drink anymore, he's a Mr. Sober guy, which is a good thing. Yeah. And me and him were closing it out. Everybody went home. Everybody's responsible. Fucking, it's maybe 12:50, 1:05 in that nature. So we go out. We go outside to smoke a cigarette, and so this guy comes out with this girl, and he's parked right in front of the Canterbury, and he's kind of grabbing her by the arm, like, hey, like, not manhandling her, but being a little bit more rough, whatever. And then she kind of turns to Daniel. And Daniel's a good-looking kid. He was slaying it back in the day. He was drunk and slaying it. I'll just say that. And she turns to Daniel and goes, do you have an extra cigarette? He goes, no, I just quit. He took a puff. And then the guy says, oh, yeah, how's that working out for you? And then Daniel says, hey, buddy, you can control your woman, but you can't control me. And then they're getting in the car at the point, and he hasn't quite closed the door. And he looks at Daniel and goes, what'd you say? He goes, you heard me. So the guy kind of does it. Is this fucking kid talking to me like that? I mean, Daniel's a tall kid, but doesn't look fucking tough. And so he sits down. You do that look like, motherfucker, am I going to have to do something? So he looks down, then looks at his girl. I see him say something, gets out. Does it down? He goes, hey, man, what the fuck did you say to me? And Daniel goes, you heard me, but you can control your girl, but you can't control me. And he goes, yeah? And then he starts getting in his face, and I'm in the middle. I'm like, hey, boys, come on, it's almost 2. It's not in the night this way. Let's fucking deal with it. Guy's not paying attention to me. He gives a fuck. So Daniel's here on the left. This guy's on the right, and Daniel's like, hey, buddy, come on, fucking. But he's still talking shit. I don't particularly remember what he's saying, but he's not back in. But Daniel's not going to fight the fucking guy. But the guy, he's like, well, and then Daniel finally, because he was kind of touching Daniel. Daniel puts, hey, don't touch me. And he goes, oh, don't touch you? Don't touch you? And the guy, he starts poking him in the chest. And Daniel goes, hey, man, I said, don't touch me. And he puts his finger in Daniel's head and flicks it and goes, boom. Flicks it. And he goes, and he said, as he's flicking, he goes, oh, don't touch you? Flicks it. And as soon as he did that, I dropped him. It was boom.
How tall was he?
So I'm 5'6". On a good day, he's about 5'9".
Okay, so he wasn't as tall as Daniel.
No. Daniel was taller than him. And then as soon as Daniel turned like that, boom! I dropped him. Perfect. My hand didn't even hurt. Nothing. Crack. I turned my fucking punch. Boom! And so I'm like, I look and I see him stumbling back. But Daniel tells me, I'll tell you this. And then, so the guy's on the fucking, he's backed up. And when you get a good one and you're like, fuck, do I want some more? What the fuck? But you're still a dude and you're like, fuck, all right, well, I got to get up and fucking save face. But he got up, but he didn't say anything. So he's kind of like that. And then finally his girl's like kind of scratching. I was like, hey, fuck you, bitch. I'll fucking drop you too. So I cocked back. I was like, hey, get away from me. Billy Wayne Davis is with us at the time. He's drinking too. I take off my shirt. I fucking throw it. I was like, come on, motherfucker. You want some more? Let's get it. So I'm barking, trying to be a fucking tough guy. And then Billy Wayne sees the shirt on the street. And he's all drunk. And he grabs it. And he goes up to the guy. He goes, hey, man, you dropped your shirt. And the guy slaps Billy Wayne's hand. Fucking, he's like, hey, man, you don't have to hit me.
Hey, if you like that video, make sure to hit the subscribe button below and follow our page for new weekly content. I hope you're fucking happy with this, dude. I hate doing this shit.